all
Welcome
you
to
use to
Country
get to
Ridge
me and my
Farms. Yeah,
children.
guys, let's take a
I
minute
won't
and
be
listen
posting
to
my
Kay
kids anymore
reasoning.
either. It is all about Kay. I build raw truth. I wasn't built by 10 or on 10 or built by my children or on my children. You guys turn a happy thing into a sad thing. And this is just the consequences of it. So this is just a part of the class, the school that I'm going back to. So the happy moments with 10, you won't see them anymore. And the sad times with 10, you won't see them anymore, which I've never showed. This is not 10's page, this is Kay's page. Stop putting both of us together. We're not up here on the media. We're just up here in the relationship. And I put out my happy moments for somebody to say, oh, love do exist. Happy times do exist. And you all turn it into a bad thing. So no, there won't be that anymore in the media. I'm sorry for everybody who was loving the relationship and love to see this and love to see that. Good up for suffer feel bad. We all know who Paris is. I am not going to say I'll never post her joy. But because Paris is my property, if I want to share it, I'll share it. And I will not rob you guys of Kingston. So let me fix that part. I will show you when he's improving, because you all deserve that when it comes on to Kingston. But you're mostly going to see Kay and Kay's life, because that's who I am. I choose to make my life public. That's on me. So I'll say this. When there is no more 10 to post, and I don't acknowledge another 10 argument, I would love to see what's the issue with me now. I'm waiting patiently, and I'm going to test all of you to that, because I know you on the back listening. Yeah. Because so far, all the bullying is always about my relationship. Are you bullying me about Kingston? Because you damn right can't bully me about my scholar Paris. You bully me because a kid don't talk at 4 years old? You gotta be kidding me. You bully me because I have a partner that I put on the high? I am the one who's doing it. If I love a man, I just love a man. Obviously, none of you had Disney Channel. You did not. You never watched Lion King, and you never watched Cinderella and Snow White. You never. All of you did not watch those cartoons, because if you had, you would know what people do when they're in love. It forms a congregation and everybody celebrates. Are you guys kidding me? That's what love is about. You give people happiness. You let somebody say, okay, if Kay can go through this and she can love this man and change the difference of not saying he cheats and I'm gonna cheat. I don't give a fuck what a man do when I'm not in his presence. If you don't put it in my face, I don't give a fuck. You better respect me in my face. Because I cannot control what human beings do behind our backs. But to my face, you gotta respect the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. That's what I require. Whatever people do behind our backs, we have no control over it. And that's just the truth. I choose to share my love life with you guys. I wanted you to know that. Not because I'm a loudmouth girl and he portray as a gangster. That doesn't mean that we can't kiss and we can't hold hands and we can't joke around and we can't do pranks. That's all I was trying to show you guys. And you guys turn it into a bad thing for what I don't know. And you beat me down because I expressed how much I love this person. You beat me down because I show up for this person. You beat me down because I said I'm gonna have his back through thick or thin, because I am that girl. And let me tell you this, if it wasn't him, it was definitely gonna be somebody else, because I am that girl and I express that to anybody who I love. You cannot hate me for loving somebody. And if that person is not loving me right, it is still not your business. Because at the end of the day, I'm not dumb. I will find out and I will let go. But I will not force myself because you said it, or she said it, or he said it. We are our own people at the end of the day. You don't go through what I go through. I don't go through what you go through. And the clock ticks every fucking day. So you're gonna love somebody maybe for 20 years, and out of that 20 years, that person only loved you for one time, or loved you for what you can do for them. But you think your love is gonna be unsaid? No, it's not. Your love maybe go unsaid with that person. But when God knows your honesty and how you feel and how you ride or die for that person, you think God gonna let you waste 20 fucking years with somebody who didn't appreciate you and bring back somebody who's the same? No, that's not our God. You gotta know this. He's gonna bring back somebody who loves you and who appreciates you and give you everything, because that would be your reward. It's just like how you say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna save some money. I want a car. A car doesn't appear if you don't save for it. And when you save your money, you get that car. But you can never say, oh, I want a car, and then it comes. You notice everything that we get easy leaves easier? Everything that we get easy disappear quick as possible. Just quickly, it just vanish. But when you work hard on something and be your real self about something, oh, it becomes meaningful to you and worthy to you. So I could tell a female who's listening now, don't let anybody rush you out of your situation. And if you decide to stay 20 years, it's your 20 years. Nobody stayed and do it for you. The only thing I always step out on or against is abuse. Because abuse can lead up to death. I hate abuse. But the rest of it is your call. You are your own self. You do what you need to do. And you pray about it. So if you're in something and you feel like this is not for me, why am I here? You got to talk to God. And you got to talk to yourself. And people, stop saying, go to God, go to God. Some of it is our fault. Because God shows us a lot of sign and we don't look at it. God been killing us with red flags and showing us the red flags because we ask him. And we ignore them and pretend like the color is pink. So that's on us. It's not on God anymore. You could sit on your phone with your friend and talk about all the bad the person do you, and you're still not hearing it. You show me all the red flags, but still you're not seeing it. Because a lot of us allow ourselves not to see it. We change red flags to pink because it's so in love. And this happened to people who never got love. Most people who you see hang on in relationships that are not healthy for them, it's because they don't know what love is. It's because they yearn for it so bad. So the glimpse of love that they get through that relationship works. If they're happy for 5 minutes with that man, or just time when they have sex, that's enough for them. Because they tell themselves, Okay, at least I get love when we have sex. At least I get love when he gives me money. A lot of us are living in glimpses of memories in our relationship. We're not really living in the relationship. We're not doing anything in the relationship. We're just living off glimpses of memories and happy times. And that's not it, guys. I do that so I could tell you. We live off a glimpse. Most of us live off the memories that we build. I do that for myself. That's therapy for me, my memories that I've built. Because I could tell you this, if I never had a video to go watch, or a prank that I remember, or somewhere we went, I would ask myself, what the fuck am I doing here? Most of us are living off memory. We're not really living. Because every day we get up, we dwell in our past, and it fucks shit up for the future. And the only time you feel something sane is when you go in your phone and you remember a picture. Because our partner had hurt us so bad in the past, every time you see that person, only thing you remember is the past. No matter what he does in the future or she, all you remember is the past. And in order to function with this person, you have to live on your memories. Listen, I don't want to live on memories anymore. I want to live on now. I want to live for tomorrow and the other day and the other day. I want to get excited. Men needs to work a little harder in reassuring women that they care. Men needs to work a little harder. I want to tell a man this. Did you know that when a female get bullied, a text or anything, she doesn't act out if you were giving her reassurance? You could have a girl right now and your mom hate the fuck out of that girl. But because you give her reassurance, she don't even give a fuck that your mom hates her. But you see, when you don't give her reassurance, she start thinking about it this way. Your mom don't like me, you don't like me. Whatever your mom does wouldn't bother her if you were giving her that reassurance. You cannot say that you're sorry and go back to the same thing you did that you told me you're sorry for. The past is going to come up, guys. Men. I can't speak in woman shit. There is no way you do something, you apologize to me, we make up, and you went back and do the same fucking thing. The past will never die. We will never let go. It will never go. You just did the same thing that you just apologized about. Why wouldn't I bring it up? I have to bring it up. You are repeating the same damage you put me through. I have to bring it up. It's not a nagging thing. This is not me nagging you. This is you doing the same thing over and over again. You are not giving my mind and my brain anything other to process but the past. So you aren't going to hear me talk about it. We love who we love. And that's how the world is designed. We love who we love and we care for who we care for. And you see emotions? Emotions is not something you fuck with. Because when your emotions bring you to a happy place, oh, nobody can make you sad. And I'm going to show you a prime example of it. You meet a guy, you guys have sex. But because you like him and he treats you good, you normally like a certain type of sex, like say a bigger penis or whatever, right? And you meet a guy and he has a small penis. Because you like how he treats you, because you feel as if you're in love with him, did you know that that little penis doesn't bother you anymore? And you're in your mindset, you know what you want. That little penis bothers you not. Because you already tell yourself that he's doing everything else right. He's making up for the little penis that he got. So you settle for it. You know when that little penis start being a bother to you? When he start reminding you what the big dicks used to do to you. And then you start fucking cheat. Because in your head, you were a big dick bitch anyways. That's what you like. That's what your preference is. If you can't take the standard, please leave. Today, I choose not to be ghetto. Today, I choose to be me. This is the me that most people know. So if you're used to the ghetto K to screen record, that's not her today. I'm sorry. You stop at the wrong stop. Bye. Usher her out, guys. Usher her out. Thank you. We settle for love in any type of way. But guys, I can tell you this from experience. Most times, we throw our tantrums and we act out and we stay in vexed mood. It's because it's what's happening in their inner space. If you are secure about your inner space, if you are secure about your relationship, and you are secure about your friendship, nobody can break that. And nobody can break you. You know another thing that is so detrimental to a lot of people? Mixed feelings. You see mixed feelings, when people give you mixed feelings, it makes you angry. Men needs to know that. Stop giving your female mixed feelings. Don't let her feel today you're all into her and tomorrow you're not about her. Those mixed feelings get a woman angry. Mixed feelings bring a level of insecurity that you have to deal with. Because you say one thing and then you do the opposite. What do you think is going to happen? Mixed feelings is never a good sign. It's either you're in with me or you're out. That's all I ask for. Most of you are forgetting, mixed feeling is going to come. You know why? Because a lot of these people that we date are not even sure about themselves. I told you guys this yesterday, and maybe I was yelling when I say it. So I'm going to say it in my nice way today. We're dating a lot of people who don't know what love is. Who never experienced the type of love that we give. We're dating a lot of broken people. A lot of us starts in relationship right out of relationships. So this man is broken and you're broken because you just dumped somebody and he just dumped somebody. And this is two broken people who now and then go back in their past. And if you do something like a glimpse of thing to remind them of their past, it's all hell broke loose after that.